It's our first video lesson of fourth week. In this video lesson we will talk about redox reactions. Redox is a shortened version of reduction and oxidation. This means that redox reactions are the reduction and oxidation reactions. Redox reactions are reactions where exchange of electrons take place. In redox reactions we have two processes. One process when element loses or gives electrons. In that case, we say that this element has been oxidized. If element gains electrons or take electrons from another element, it says that it has been reduced. Let's consider the reaction between calcium and oxygen, and I think that you will understand it more. We have calcium and oxygen, they has been reacted, and after the reaction in product we have calcium oxide. Before the reaction, calcium's charge was 0, charge of oxygen also was 0. But after the reaction we can see that charge or oxidation number of calcium is +2 and oxidation number of oxygen is -2. And we can say that they has exchanged their electrons. During the redox reaction between calcium and oxygen, two processes took their place. One is the oxidation, second one is the reduction. Let's write them. First one is the oxidation half reaction. It says that calcium was 0 becomes +2. What does it mean? It means that calcium gives 2 electrons, has already given 2 electrons, and calcium was oxidized. In the reduction half reaction, 2 atoms of oxygen take 4 electrons and become -2. 2 atoms of oxygen with charge -2. It means that oxygen has been reduced. Guys, please try to remember that +2 means that calcium has already given 2 electrons, and charge -2 means that oxygen has already taken 2 electrons. After the considering the reaction, we can say that we have 2 agents. One is a reducing agent, it's an element which gave or loses electrons. Second is the oxidizing agent, element which take or gain electrons. Now guys, I want to give you 2 examples. The reaction between magnesium and oxygen and reaction between zinc and hydrochloric acid. I want you find which elements are reducing agents and which elements are oxidizing agents. Now press pause button and try to solve it by yourself. And solution is magnesium. After the reaction between magnesium and oxygen, in product we have magnesium oxide. Magnesium before reaction was 0 charged, oxygen also was 0 charged. But after the reaction, oxidation number or charge of magnesium becomes +2. It means that magnesium has already given 2 electrons. Oxygen's charge is -2. It means that oxygen has already taken 2 electrons. Second reaction. Zinc has charge 0. After the reaction, zinc's charge becomes +2. It means that zinc has already given 2 electrons. And remember, if element gives electrons, it's a reducing agent. Let's take hydrogen. Hydrogen's charge was +1. But after the reaction, charge of hydrogen becomes 0. It means that oxygen has already taken 1 electron before he was needed 1 electron. And remember that if element takes electrons, it has been oxidized. That's why answers are: reducing agents are magnesium and zinc, oxidizing agents are oxygen and hydrogen. On the other hand, not all reactions are redox reactions. Consider the following reaction. As you can see, there is no charge in the oxidation, there is no change in oxidation numbers of elements. Not any element has changed its charge. As you can see, all they stayed as they was. Thank you guys, good luck, study hard.